Welcome to Weekend Wind Down. Finally, Friday. The weekend is here. So great. Oh, my head's chopped off. Okay, so I'll stand back here. All right, guys. So breathe. We have made it. We're almost done through the workday. Let's go ahead and take some time to just bring it down, release everything that we no longer need, and just get settled so we can enjoy a nice couple of days off from work. If you have days off from work, hopefully you do, but if not, at least you can settle into some peace right now. So we'll start by just grounding here, just feet right under the hips and palms out front, shoulders back and down, just nice and tall through the neck. Big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, filling the belly. Just nice and relaxed here. And you guys keep doing that. I'm going to adjust this camera because I can never get the angle right. There's always something with this thing. All right, that's better. So we're just breathing here, nice and easy, planting ourselves in the place that we are, not worried about whatever's happening at work or with school or with the kids or the dog or anything, just focusing on how we feel physically, mentally, and emotionally, and spiritually. And we'll go into a nice big inhale. Hands all the way overhead. One more. Awesome. Last one. And we'll bring the arms right back up. We'll clasp our left wrist with our right hand. And we'll just lean over to the side. Strengthen that left leg. Pushing through that left hip. Really getting a good stretch in that side body. Breathing deep into that side. Trying to keep those shoulders stacked over each other so we're not forward or we're not too far backward, just right to the side. And just let your body take you where it needs to go. Keep breathing here, almost done. And inhale to come up. Release the arms. See how it feels different from the other side. Inhale again. Grab the other wrist and we're leaning to the other side now. Keep breathing. And come up on an inhale. Release those hands. Nice job. Just take a second here to relax those shoulders. That's an intense position, so just kind of want to bring everything back to neutral. Rolling the shoulders forward now. Nice job. So we'll go ahead and come to the top of our mat or a blanket or a towel, wherever you're at. Just keep the feet right underneath the hips or a little bit closer together. Woof. And we'll just come up with our hands all the way up. And we'll swan dive all the way down, nice and easy. Let's try to keep those legs as straight as possible. And breathe here. Fingertips to the ground, slowly releasing that head and that neck. Breathing super deep here into the belly, nice deep breaths. Legs are still straight. Go ahead and bend those knees generously so that you can plant those hands down on the ground. Then we'll come back here, lowering our right leg to the ground, untucking that foot, and we'll just lean into a hip flexor stretch. So just lean into that hip. Keep those hands planted for it to keep you upright. Breathing nice and deep. If you do want extra and this is not doing enough for you, you can go ahead and take that left hand and grab that right foot to really get a stretch into that quad as well. But that's only if your mobility allows, so don't force it. We don't want you to tear any muscles. And if you're here, release that foot. Go ahead and tuck that back leg, stand up straight, and just push to bring it all the way back up to the other leg. Big inhale. And generously bend the legs. Bring the other leg back. Plant that knee, untuck that foot, and sink into that hip flexor. And if you are able to here, you can go ahead and grab that foot, that left foot with that right hand. Still try to lean into that hip. Really feeling that stretch. And release here. Tuck that toe, bring up that knee, and walk that leg up. So we're still bent here. Dangling, go ahead and grab each elbow, really releasing that lower back. Slight bend in the knees. Breathing in through your nose, out through the mouth, really just dropping super low, super heavy here. Feeling it in the upper back as well, good release. Nice job. And we'll go ahead and slowly bend our knees. Bring our hands behind us. Come into a nice, small, close-legged squat, and then go ahead and sit down. Perfect. Go ahead and push those feet out in front of you. Make sure that you move some of that flesh on those sit bones. Shoulders are nice and open. Chest is up. And we're going to bring our hands overhead. And just reach for wherever you can, your toes, your ankles, your knees, whatever you can reach for. And just fold here. Just relax. Continue to breathe deeply into that belly. Let the neck hang heavy. If you feel any strain in your lower back, then back off a little bit. And really try to settle here. Release the tension in your jaw. Smile. Wiggle your eyebrows. Just release everything here with each exhale. Nice and easy. Walk yourself back up. And we'll go ahead and flip it over onto all fours. We'll take that right arm, thread it through that left arm, get a nice back twist, upper body stretch, and we'll just straighten out that left arm. Breathe here in this twist, opening up that shoulder, opening up the upper back, taking some pressure off of the lower back. Placing that left hand by the head, pushing up, bringing that right hand over, and switching sides so the left hand threads underneath the right. We're resting, and then we're bringing that right hand up overhead straight. And bringing that hand back to the head, pushing up. And we'll go in for some cat-cow. So we'll drop the belly on a nice big inhale. And exhale, pushing through the upper back. Really push through that back. And if you want to, you can inhale and rotate those hips. You can go in little circles. Do whatever feels good for you right here, but just maintain with your breath. When you sink that belly, you inhale. And when you exhale, you open up that back and push through it. So do a couple of these. Awesome job. And right now we'll keep our legs right here under our hips, and we'll just bring our chest to the ground. So our hips are not going anywhere, just our chest is going down to the ground. We're going to nice upper back bend here. Really opening up through those shoulders, the underarms, the ribs. You can plant that head on your forehead, or your ear, whichever one feels comfortable. We're really trying to press that chest down to the ground. And go ahead and sit those hips all the way back in for your child's pose. Nice big deep breaths here. And we'll walk the arms over to the left as far as we can. Get another side stretch. And slowly walk those hands back to the center. Reach a little bit farther. Breathe a little bit deeper here. And then walk it over to the right. And walk it back over to the center. Go ahead and lift those hips into tabletop, and then immediately down, dropping the hips, nice lower back stretch, and also stretching out that abdomen. Deep breaths here still, guys. Nice and easy. Push through those arms, push the hips back. Go ahead and bring your leg underneath. Find a seat. Something comfortable. And we'll just do a nice light neck stretch. So we'll take that right arm over to the left ear and just assist a little bit with some weight, dropping that right ear down to the right shoulder. Open up the left side of that neck. Breathing into that neck, imagining the oxygen going there, and just releasing the tension. Releasing that hand nice and easy. Going to the other side. And releasing that hand. And we'll bring the chin to the chest, opening up the back of that neck, and then drive that chin all the way to the ceiling. And we'll do that again. Keeping that neck nice and long, and drive the chin to the ceiling. One more time. And all the way up. One last twist. So we'll take the right arm to the left knee. Use the left hand as a kickstand, just nice and gentle, looking past that left arm, that left shoulder. Deep breath. Exhale to come back, switching sides. Inhale and exhale to twist. And coming back. And you can take this time right now to just lay down and kind of just take a couple of moments to breathe and to just reset yourself and enjoy some quiet music. But that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Hope the weather is great, and make sure you're still drinking water. See you later.